How to write a song in 1 minute. Let's go. So start by observing everything around you with your 5 senses separately, about a minute each. You will then write about how these things make you feel and what they remind you of in paragraph form. There are no guidelines to this, so just write. So when it comes to tools that I use for composition and songwriting, first, of course, I use Notes app. That's where I write everything down. I'm able to not only write down lyrics, but also, production ideas, anything that I may want to include that I will forget. Voice Memos app, swear by it. Literally have thousands of recordings. One thing that I used religiously when I first started writing songs, Chordify and Chord, you're able to come up with progressions. They generate like AI generated progressions, and they're just randomized, so you can see kind of, whether that be on piano or guitar, you can kind of see the chords for it, so you can replicate it and then eventually come up with your own songs if you're not able to. I definitely recommend a DAW, investing in one. You can start out with GarageBand. BandLab is a really big one. I know I've definitely had my fair share of time with that. I definitely start with something cheap, free. There's plenty of free options before investing in, more expensive DAW. Here I'm just kind of playing around with different chords, different keys, and just seeing what fits for me in the right time, the right moment, and what the vibe is that day. Honestly, this part is my favorite. I'll literally just sit around humming and riffing different melodies that I come up with on the spot and taking inspo from other songs, whether that be crescendo, etc. Be here with me. The Notes app will literally be your best friend. You can literally write down anything, attach any video, attach any sound file. So convenient. Production notes, everything. Swear by it. So after I find a melody and I feel like it's something that I can definitely work with, I'll start coming up with concepts for the song. So what I usually do is I kind of pull from that activity that we did earlier, which was, kind of observing, writing everything down in paragraph form. And I'll take that and I'll, kind of, just pull inspo from different things. And usually what I do, honestly, I usually don't even do that activity, but it just, it helps to get you started. But usually whenever I'm ready to write a song, it's usually sparked by some type of inspiration, whether that be, a TV show I watched, an experience I had, whatever. It can literally be anything. A saying that I thought was really interesting, a poem that I heard, something that somebody said in a podcast. Like, it could literally be anything that sparks me to want to sit down and write a song. So yeah, that's what I do. And then I kind of think about song structure. That's also very important. And I usually 99% of the time I'll start a song with a verse. Sometimes I do start writing songs with a chorus, but it's usually a verse. One of the most important things when writing a song is patience and repetition. You might not land on the best idea the first try. Maybe not even the second, maybe not even the third. Sometimes it takes that 4th or 5th try. I still find myself, sitting and taking hours, sometimes even, to really sit and land on a song. And also, it's important to finish the song, because I feel like what I did a lot, and sometimes I'm still guilty of it, is I'll write a song, I'll get through the verse, the pre-chorus, and then the chorus, and then I'll completely be like, I don't know where to take this next, or I'll just do it tomorrow, and then I never pick up the song again, and I end up writing a new song. So yeah, just patience, repetition, very, very important. I promise it pays off.